I just don't get why it's happening. I don't know. I don't want to cry about it. But it's just so sad. It's just been such a stressful journey.
Guys, so we're done with the doctor. I think we're going to eat somewhere. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And bye. I think we're going to Duper, guys. We're gonna vlog that. Peace. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
So what happened?
I guess we had a miscarriage. I don't know. And he said that there was probably something wrong with the baby. So that's why it didn't stay.
Were you surprised?
No, I just knew it. I was a little surprised though. Because they said no, but I told you. Remember I kept telling you?
Hey guys, so I am just barely getting home from Duper. Today's Thursday. We take Zay every Thursday. But before Duper, we had a doctor's appointment, and I didn't vlog it because I didn't expect to get the news that we got. And second of all, I figured, you know, why am I going to vlog it if it's just the same old procedure that we've gotten before, which is the IUI. Because we are now in the process of starting a new one. But I had told you guys before that when we went for the blood test results, that morning when I woke up, I had like really bad cramping, and I was spotting, and then throughout the day it just got like heavier, and you know, I eventually thought, okay, well, either I'm having a miscarriage or I am starting a period. Well, when we went to get the blood work, we ran into the doctor, and he had told us, you know, most likely you're having a miscarriage because, you know, you don't get false positives. And we had 2 pregnancy tests that looked positive, you know, or that were positive. So when he told us that, I was just really like heartbroken, because I was like, I cannot handle knowing that I was pregnant and I lost my baby. Like, I can't handle it. So when they called us back that night, and the lady, the receptionist or whatever, just said, most likely I'm starting my period, I felt like so relieved, you know. So I was like, okay, well, I'm sad that I'm not pregnant, but I'm happy I didn't lose my baby, because that would have been so difficult for me. So then this morning, my mother-in-law took me. We went in for a normal ultrasound to see how things were, and you know, go from there to start the new IUI process. And he, hold on, I'm gonna cry. Okay. And the doctor came in, and he was like, okay, so you know, you did have a miscarriage. And like, I almost knew it, because for the last 2 days, like, I have been cramping so bad. I get really bad stomach pains. Like, I'm like, this is a little TMI, but like, I've been bleeding so bad, like a lot, like crazy, and not like a normal period. Like, I have, you know, not anything compared to what is coming, you know, to what I'm having now. And so I even told Jordan, and I told my mother-in-law, like, I think that I did have a miscarriage, you know. But, you know, they were like, no, they told you that it was your period. So I just kept it at that. And so when he told us that, like, I feel like my heart just broke into a million pieces. Like, I don't even know what to think. I don't know what to do. He said, this is what he told us when he said, we did miscarry or whatever, most likely it was because of genetics and there was something wrong with the baby. I don't really, like, I don't get it. Like, what genetics? Like, what was wrong with the baby? Like, I don't understand. Is this going to happen again if we get pregnant? Like, I have so many questions. Like, did my baby, I don't know. Like, what do you mean, you know? So, I don't know. I didn't even, like, talk that much after I heard that. I didn't want to ask questions. I just don't want to know. I just want to pretend like it didn't happen because it's so sad. Like, I don't know how to, I'm always going to have in the back of my head that I had a baby and I'll never get to see what that baby looks like. Nothing. Like I'll never have that baby. I don't know. It's just so difficult. And I don't know. I'm trying to not cry about it because I really want to cry so bad, but I just don't want to cry over it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to know that it happened. I just want to pretend like it didn't. I don't want nobody to, like, come and, I don't know. I just don't want any sympathy. Like, I just don't. In my head, it didn't happen, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm handling it wrong. It's just that I never ever wanted to experience this in my life, and I don't know how I'll get over it. Like, I really don't. I don't understand. I'll never get over the fact that I had a baby and I lost my baby. Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I think right now I'm kind of just numb. I cried a little bit earlier, and my mom's coming over. You know, I told my mom that was the first thing I did after, and I know once my mom gets here, I'm just going to cry because you know how it is with your mom. But I don't know. It's just not fair. I just don't get why it's happening. I don't know. I don't want to cry about it. But it's just so sad. It's just been such a stressful journey. And I feel like we're never going to get a break. Like, it's just not fair, you know? But, I don't know. I don't want to cry about it. I just want to stay strong. And, you know, I shouldn't even be crying. I feel like I almost am being selfish by, like, letting my emotions out and stuff, because I should be thankful, which I am, that I at least have one kid, you know, that I at least have Isaiah, because there's some people who can't have any kids or who don't have any kids. So I feel guilty that I'm sad. I feel guilty that I'm crying. I feel like it's not fair, you know, like, you should be thankful you have one, and I really am, but I don't know, it's not fair, you know, but I'm sure eventually we'll get our second baby, and if we never do, then it wasn't meant to be. But it just sucks that I'm always gonna have in the back of my head the thought of, like, what that baby could have looked like, or like what it would have been like for my son to have a sibling, you know. I don't know, it's just sad. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know, I didn't vlog it. I kind of wish I would have turned the camera on when we went into the office, but you know, I just figured it was gonna be another ultrasound, and I didn't expect to hear him say the things he said, and I don't know, it's just crazy. You know, I almost wish he wouldn't have told us that, because I had already put it in my head that, you know, oh, we're not pregnant and we'll just try again. But anyways, I do have a little bit of hope. Hopefully the IUI will work again, and we'll get pregnant again, and we'll be able to carry this baby full term, and it'll be healthy and everything, and you know, we'll finally get our second baby. But I am going to do the IUI again. They put me on Femera, I believe, this time. So I started taking those pills today. And then, sorry. Anyway, we go back on the 18th for another appointment, and I'm not sure. I think it's like another ultrasound and stuff, so we'll see. Hopefully it works, and I'm sure eventually I'll get over this and I'll feel better and I won't be sad and stuff. But for now, I just want to pretend like it didn't happen. Don't do that, stop.
Would you get it on Paris? It's not scary.
It's very scary.
It's not scary, she says.
Hey guys, so we're at the store and it's just been like a super awkward day. Jasmine messaged me that the doctor told her she had a miscarriage, and it's just been kind of like an emotional day, and I finally got her to work, and my mom's still with us, so she went ahead and made us some food. So we came to the store real quick to grab a few more things she needed, and she's been cooking her butt off. Jasmine posted, you know, the news on Facebook, and I appreciate all you guys that watch our vlogs and support us, commenting on there. Like I said yesterday, if you guys aren't a part of our Facebook friends, go ahead and friend us. The link's in the description. But yeah, so we're just sitting here grabbing some snow cones. Jasmine's right there. I feel bad for her, man. Her dad called her right now in the store and she just started crying in Walmart. So what'd you get?
Strawberry kiwi.
What?
Strawberry kiwi.
Oh. Out of all that, you could have got...
I know, I didn't. I don't know. Strawberry kiwi sounded good.
Could have got tiger's blood. We could have got... horchata. I want to try.
That is so good.
Just so you know, Zay, Mom said that she's going to eat it before she gets home so she doesn't have to share it with you.
Just kidding.
Did you say that?
I did, but I was just kidding. So good, right? Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I told Zay that if he was good with Nana while I was gone, I was going to buy him what? A mystery car? Hold on, sit there, sit down. So we got to ask, Mom, was Zay good?
Yeah, he was
Mom, was he good? Did he? How much money did he pay you to say that?
good.
All right, I'm gonna get.
Yeah, he was good.
I need you to close your eyes. I got the mystery car. Close your eyes.
Open.
Open it.
Oh, it's not a mystery car!
It's not a mystery car. What is it?
Star Wars!
It's an X-wing.
Hey, wow! This is awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome, buddy. So I have trouble waking up in the morning. I just don't hear things. My mom can attest to that. I've always been like that, right?
Yes.
What happened? What's one of the stories?
When we thought our house was burning down, the fire alarms went off, and I tried to get Jordan up, and he laid down, wouldn't get up. I was literally freaking out in the house, went up and down trying to wake him up. He was laying to sleep. Firemen came.
I was still in bed.
He was still in bed. They finally got him out, and I said, "Can you please talk to him about the importance of getting up when there's a fire?" And the fireman literally laughed and says, "That's what happens when you have a young boy."
Well, this young boy is now an old man, and I'm still the same way. So we've had a bunch of vitamins around the house that Jasmine was taking just to help her out. So I started taking them. I'm taking fish oil, vitamin D, and B12. And these are them. I don't know if it's focusing. Oh, there it is. So that's it. But the reason why I'm vlogging right now is because when I was younger, I honestly could not swallow any pills, and now I can take all these in like one little thing. I'll put them all in my mouth and taste them. But I was gonna tell you, so when I was a kid, I was at church and I needed to take pills, and I just can't take pills.
No.
So what I did was I put the aspirin in a
In liquid, right?
in a water bottle, and I broke them up in pieces, and then I shook it.
And then drank it.
And then I drank it, but while I was drinking it, like somebody walked in and I was gagging because it tasted so bad. Remember when I would sit there and like I would literally be throwing a fit? So just so you guys know, Jasmine just ran across the room with no pants on. She had chonies on?
Yeah. That was it.
Do you want to imitate how she was running?
Like this.
Let me do it. No, she was
He
doing
made her
it.
chonies up. How was she doing his
She was doing it like this.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hold on.
So anyways,
her pulling up
yeah, like I can't take pills, man. But now, one day I just overcame it. And it was, I think, when me and Jasmine first got married, I was like, man, I gotta man up. Like, I gotta take these pills. But it's a gag reflex. It's the same thing with the food. I just gag and I just can't do it. I just remember throwing fits. Get set. Go. Boom! Making my dinner? You making my dinner? This is how I made her make my dinner, guys. Growing up, pulled this out. What'd you do, Mom? You scrammed to the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
You scram. Look at that. Oh, look at it. Put the gun. She puts her head down. Oh. Ooh.
Let me handle it.
Ooh. Oh, she got it open for me. Keep singing, Mom. Keep singing. Come on. How do you even know that song?
Can't do anything anymore.
That's a song from the past.
Sing it.
It's like a little girl.
Sing it.
No.
Come on, Mom. Supposedly you're this person that doesn't care about what people think.
I'm making Zay tortilla.
Oh yeah, look it. Yeah.
Do you know where
Ooh.
you're rude? Get another one. Here, bub.
Wow, Zay Zay.
Whoa.
I saw that. They're close to your face, huh?
Oh my gosh, dude, this hurts. Take one.
Jordan.
I'm sorry, it hurts.
Oh, for the
Pick
sparks?
one.
Yeah. Here's Zay.
No, I can't get it.
On the bottom, Jasmine.
No, I don't want one.
Okay,
I
Zay.
don't want one. You have it.
It gets so
Look at
hot.
how lit it
It
is.
looks so fun.
I know, it's like super bright out here, huh?
Fun.
So we were laying on the trampoline forever playing with the sparklers and looking at the stars, and then I was bouncing my mom up and down.
Yeah, he was really.
And what happened when we came inside, Mom? I carried you on my back.
On your back, and you dropped me on the floor.
I'm so
He
sorry.
literally dropped me on the floor.
It hurt?
Yeah, it hurt. My back hurts.
Remember when I told you to give me another tortilla for dinner and you didn't do it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Honestly, guys, I felt really bad. She fell like right on her hip. Like really. It scared me. I thought that she hurt herself. And then when I closed the door, I just started laughing.
He was so scared that he laughed. Yeah, literally laughed.
So you're making a what?
Churro waffle.
Churro waffles. Try it.
That's this box,
Remember the
but
ad-
we're making waffles.
So check it out, guys. My mom and Jasmine figured out how to cook them, so she's gonna show you. Go ahead, Mom.
Little ones.
Oh yeah, I like those better than these ones. So after this, basically she gets them and she dips them in the butter on both sides and then uses the brush to coat them. And then she puts them in cinnamon and sugar. Here, I'll just show you guys.
Wait, they're hot.
Alright, so I have vanilla ice cream with chocolate flakes, with Nutella on the bottom, with bananas across the top. It's so beautiful, it makes me think of you, Mom.
Aww. Liar.
And Hershey drizzle. What are you laughing about?
Nothing. I'm just waiting.
You just want to eat, huh?
I just want to eat
We just
mine.
want to eat.
So that's mine. That's my mom's. It's all melted now, though.
Yeah, it is.
Mom, what is that? No presentation.
It melted. It goes down this.
Well, I look like the fat girl because I have 3.
Oh
You
my
guys
god.
have 2.
You have 3?
Your mom just gave me
I
this
did.
plate.
Because they were little.
So what do you have to say for yourself?
I don't care.
You put everything that we had on it.
No, I didn't. I put cream cheese frosting, Nutella, white chocolate chips, and bananas.
Honestly, on the camera, you can't even see. Look at. You can't even see that there's a waffle down there. It looks like just a bunch of chocolate and bananas.
Bite it now.
She's going to bite it. Mmm. Tell me if it's good.
Hold on.
Are they good?
That's so good. Oh my god. Yeah.
So no more Waffle Crush?
No.
What?
It's not the same, but you
I'm on another level.
You're the devil? That's honest. Did you hear that? She said, I'm not the devil.